Terrible time. That's terrible timing for my mouse to stop working.
Your mouth or your mouse?
My mouse.
Your mouse? Your
Oh,
meese?
what the hell? Well, welcome in.
You look so little.
I know. I like it. You look too big. Here.
I've been working out.
Here.
Oh, that's better. I mean, I don't look too big. My head is abnormally large.
You should zoom out.
Does this thing even zoom?
It should. Let me fix my mouse real quick. What the hell?
Oh, what are you doing under there, Steven? Oh, Steven, stop. Stop, Steven. Oh, not right now. Oh, what are you doing under there, Steven? Boy, I need a cigarette.
Oh man, dude, my mouse is broke. What the hell? It was just working. You bastard. I have no idea what to do.
Punt. You're just going to have to sit here and enjoy my large dome. Oh, wait, you just did.
Well, welcome to the Saturday Night Silver Sales on the fucking, now I'm all scatterbrained. I don't know what to do.
Is it
I can't move my mouse around and move shit around.
Do you like a mouse, or is it on your pad?
No, it was just happened like.
Does it need batteries?
Oh no. No, it's you have to plug it in, but
it reminds me.
It's working. Okay. We're back. Show can continue. Holy cow. All right, sweet. I don't know what happened there.
Catastrophe avoided.
Yeah, okay. We're good to go now. Sorry about that. What a fucking shit show already. We're back in action.
How we roll.
So yeah, we got a fun show today. I got some sneak peeks, especially for special for this group. We're going to talk a little bit about the Reckoning. The Reckoning and the Wheel of Havoc. And you're going to be able to grab some gold out of our safes.
Extract from the coffers.
Yeah. So it'll be fun. It's going to be a weekly and one. It'll be weekly small games and one monthly big game wheel. And it'll work out pretty good. Yeah. Terrible timing for it to stop working on me. But it's back. We're good. We also have the Unholy Grail releasing tonight. We have the large, the medium, and the small. Large will be lottery, medium will be lottery, and then the small will be open claims tonight only. It'll be set here on the show.
Absolutely. So Spurs 420. Let's go Celts, baby.
Check that out.
Oh, that is proper.
That's part of the Reckless broadcasting system. Saturday nights are for the Savages. Shrek and Reck show. Make sure you're tuning in.
Those handsome devils at the bottom of that screen.
So good. I need to get just a little bit of a taller chair. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. That'll do. We're kind of the same size.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Bean?
Yeah. Okay. We're styling.
What's up,
all right. So the lotto will go as follows. We'll do it here in a second. We'll get prices. We'll show you all that here in a second. The mintage is going to be set for the large and the medium. I want to do the standard operating procedures with 10 on the large and 25 on the medium, and then we'll do unlimited on the small. We'll open those up to claims. I may end up, because we're opening up the small to claims, we may pull that medium down to smaller mintage. We'll see how the lottery goes.
And
what's up, Robert Caldwell? Welcome in.
That smaller piece will be set tonight, right?
What's that?
The mintage will be set tonight for
this weekend. Yeah, it's usually I don't have a number by the end of the show. We got people that hit us up that add on that were on the show. We have people that are usually on the show but couldn't make it to the show that hit me up afterward and say, hey, can I get one? And I'm not going to deny them because they are.
Robert.
And I wouldn't do that for any of you if you're regulars here and then you weren't able to make a Saturday night show, because we do have Mother's Day tomorrow. Don't forget about that. Let's get some sleep tonight and go celebrate those moms out there tomorrow. I ended up having to give my mom her holiday gift, or Mother's Day gift today. And I found out what my mom loves most.
Me.
Money. I just gave her a Visa gift card. Just said, you go buy what you want, Mom. And I gave her a nice card.
That's awesome.
And I said, here you go. And she was like, you are my favorite son right now. And I said, I know this. And I'll probably remain that way because I doubt the other two will get you anything. You know.
You're always his favorite.
No. No. No.
I was just trying to be positive for you.
Yeah. Absolutely not. I have to pay her on Mother's Day to forgive me for all of my bullshit throughout the year. It's like a bribe. That. It's a bribe more than anything. But it's a mutual agreement we have.
That's awesome. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all you mamas out there.
Yeah, the card I got her was, some were saying it's the best card that
probably was.
Yeah, like most people are, almost everybody's saying that it's probably the best card anyone has ever seen. She loves butterflies and she loves purple. And it was a purple butterfly card.
That's awesome.
That said Mom. And then I crossed out where it said the L word, and I put, I like you so much. Yeah.
I like the fact that I'm your son.
Yes, I like it so much. Most times. Not all the time, but most times.
Yep. No, she didn't. He didn't fall far from the tree. His mom is actually a sweetheart, though.
Oh, yeah, she's great.
Mom's a sweetheart. Grandma's adorable.
And my dad's an asshole.
I love Pops.
Yeah.
That right there, you talk about two peas in a pod. In attitude and spunkiness.
Yeah.
That guy right there and his dad. Yeah.
We have an awkward relationship.
You do. But it works.
Not typical of most families, where I worked for my dad for many years, and my dad actually worked for me for many years. So it was an awkward relationship we have of, you know, we're father and son, but also employee, employer, and, you know, and it was half and half. He worked for me. I did a lot of side jobs with him when I was young. Starting at like 9 years old, we were doing construction side jobs. I was up there on my first roof at 9, hanging rafters and shit. So, and when I turned 23 is when my dad started working for me, and he was kind enough to pass up an opportunity for me to have. But for all the shit he gave me those years, again, I gave him the most shit. It was payback time.
Hold on. You guys have a unique relationship.
I like you very much.
There is love there. I know there is.
I love Mother's Day. As a mom of little kids, they spend all morning asking if they can make me things like raw oats for brekkie.
You're welcome, Leslie.
Yeah. So we're gonna. I hope she's. No, I'm not even gonna tell you. She's probably watching, and I don't want to. What we're gonna do for her tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. All right. So Steve Quesada's in the house. Now we can start.
Yeah, that's what we were waiting for.
That was it. So let's pull Shrek up. Let's get some sales going here.
Whoa. Look at that big son of a bee right there. Cracking. We got a few of these left. We are going to try and move some stuff tonight.
I have an Iris.
We're planning a little road trip with the kids, and my wife looks at me and she's, can I have some cash? I'm like, well, let's see how much I sell tonight. So this is all based on you guys. How's the pressure? All right, we got four of the 5-ounce glow in the dark. The eyes glow in the dark, cracking. 5-ounce copper. We had these on the show before. We're going to go BIN. I got to remember to type this stuff 4 times. We got BIN. 13 bucks for the 4 ounce. I'm sorry, 5 ounce glow in the dark. Copper Kraken. Copper Crack. Got 4 available. The last 4. Lotto. What's up, Dan B? Got David Sweet with 1. Thank you, David. Welcome in, David. Good to see you in here. Got Jeff Kuhn with 2. Awesome. Last one, BIN 13. And a 5 ounce hefty glow in the dark.
Hefty.
Hefty sit sack. All the old school commercials.
Oh,
Some of you guys have open boxes with me. You can keep those open or ship them after tonight. I'll be back next week or next Saturday. Trent will be on with Reck, I believe. I'll be back after. Thank you, Leslie. Appreciate you. Got you for 1. You guys are awesome.
That would flip some caps, wouldn't it?
You who?
Yolksnap said that would flip some skull caps.
That would flip some skull caps. Yeah,
Right.
5 ounce. Boom.
All right. See that quarter ounce in the back? See, Chris, I'm thinking about making some more of those.
Or which one?
That quarter ounce are right in the back over there.
This guy?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Turn that around. Is that number 2?
Yes, sir.
I think we got up to like number 80.
Yes, I would put those on the. What did we decide to call the wheel? A reckoning.
The reckoning.
The reckoning.
I gotta learn this new thing here, Chris. This is
Yeah, it's backward.
It's different. I don't like it. We can set up scenes, and we just need to learn how to do that.
I kept seeing the warning or not the warning, the soft warning. Do you want to try it out? I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have looked at it before.
She's a beaut, Clark. Yeah, we might do those for the monthly reckoning wheel.
Arbin wants to see Trent in the pink rabbit suit.
Who doesn't? It's the best. That's the best money I ever spent. What's up, Iron Ox? How you doing, man? I just want to talk to you guys real quick before we go into anything. If we do miss comments, it's nothing towards you or anything like that. There's a lot of comments coming in, and we're looking off screen and checking our stuff. If we miss a comment, and don't take it too personally. Retype it, maybe in all caps to catch our attention. But yeah, don't take it too personally that we're not.
I try and catch them all.
Yeah, we're not doing it on purpose. So I'm gonna try a little something. I'm gonna run the lottery for the large one. Before you guys type anything, I'm gonna type down what you need. I'm gonna have Nightbot collect the names for me. See how that works.
Alan, answer your question, Alan. That is not for sale currently. That's all I got. We could utilize some of these Nightbot.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put the price in so everybody knows what it's gonna be.
True, Bob. True. What's up, Iron Ox? John Rust in the house. Alan Schroeder just rage quit. Anthony P's out. Caldwell called me a wanker.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Fuck.
I comment, do you love me, Reckless?
I like it very much.
You.
No, I read your comment and I said, no, I like you. Okay. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to put in. There it is. I'm going to type it all in, and you guys are going to put in a hashtag. I'm going to let Nightbot gather your entries, and here's all the information for the Unholy Grail large. Let me pull it up. Let me show you right here. Okay. No in. We're doing hashtag lottery. Hashtag lottery. Hashtag lottery. And this will be for the large. It's 290, 10 mintage, 5.8 troy ounces. Don't put in hashtag lottery. Please type in hashtag lottery. That's going to enter you in there.
Is that case sensitive? Do you know?
Don't spam it. Don't spam it. Type it once. That's it. It'll kick you for spam.
Yes, it should.
Just do it once. Just do it once. Once is enough. You're not going to get extra entries. What it does is it actually kicks you out for spam. Damn.
Do you know if it's case sensitive?
No, it's not.
Good.
But do not spam it. Do not spam it. Just type it in once.
Bob.
Nope, it could be anything. I'll read the names off. Let me get this going. Let me pull you up if you got anything else.
Yeah.
And then I'll go through here. So only type it once. You only get one entry.
I think the cameras are kind of improved too.
Yeah. I'll talk to him. I'll talk about those in a little bit. Teach a motherfucker a lesson, he says. MLZB got kicked out for spam. Alan Schroeder got kicked out for spam.
Good.
Mike for Democracy got kicked out for spam.
Bastard.
Just do it once. Sorry.
All right, we're going to go Poseidon from Intaglio, the Greek gods.
You're back in. I turned that off. Just we're going to practice on the spam thing. Let's not do that.
We have 6 available, and we are going to go, pay attention, 35, 81, $3 spot, 35.81. 6 available.
I put you in, Mike. You're good, bud. I put you in. That's spam.
Alan,
one shot.
You did it twice.
You only do it once. Twice is spam.
Yeah, I had 35.81, $3 over spot, 6 available on the Poseidon.
I didn't realize the spam was so sensitive, actually.
So sensitive. Johnny Rust with 2. Thank you, John.
There you go, David. Tell them. We got 51 entries. I'll read them off, obviously, before we go.
David.
Jerry Parker.
Go ahead.
It was for the large unholy grail, average weight of 5.8 troy ounces. There's 10 mintage. Only 10 people are going to get it, and you're winning an invoice. You're going to win a $290 plus ship invoice.
Carbon.
10 mintage unholy grail.
3 left. BIN 35.81, $3 over spot on Paglio Poseidon.
Don't you worry there, Roy.
Got you, Roy.
I got that list, and I am going to add it.
Got Johnny Rust with 2, Carbon Metals with 1, 3 left. BIN 35.81, $3 over spot for premium Poseidon from Intaglio. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. I love these comments, man. These guys are awesome. You guys are the best damn audience, best damn participants, customers, friends, family we could even hope to imagine having. This is awesome. I'm broke from the slams. I hear you. I could be talked into ripping one of those tonight. I have a few here.
Fuck, where'd that list go? Trenton, did you send it to me? Uh-oh.
Stack wins, your bank account loses. Just temporarily. Temporarily. Right, Craig? Last call, BIN 35.81, only $3 over spot. We're going to run some specials tonight. Move some.
There it is.
Found it. So my wife can have some traveling money for vacation.
I found it.
Don't get cash, Mac.
We got 54 entries. No, we did not do the Monday Night Meltdown last week. We were swamped, and I didn't prep anything to pour. We were going to do it this Monday. I think for now it's going to be a bi-weekly thing until we can get things proper and rolling.
Last call, BIN 35.81.
Oh, I thought you were done.
You're good, brother. We'll bring them back.
All right, I'm going to read off the names real quick, and then I'll read off the entries that Trenton created for me for hanging out with us on the Monday Night Meltdown. The stipulation was if you were there and you wanted it on the lottery by being at the Monday Night Meltdown when we were pouring these live, you would have got an extra entry into the lottery. All right, so I got 56 entries. I'm going to read them off right now. I got Mike Cipriani. I got Chad, Simon Blair, Jamie Troy, Adam Hartman, Grind City Metals. Actually, let me pop this up so you can see. Let's. You don't need to see us while we're talking. Grind City Metals. It's for the one in the middle there. Angry Warrior, Jim Mann, Eric Smoke, American Patriot, Brian Braun, Calypso, Yoke Snap, Steve Looking for Silver, Zanfar, Greg Cook, Bruce, Don Paul, Pete Johnson, Silver Bean. I got $1 Million Meg, Mike Smith, Roy Trejo, Leslie North, Ben Bolin. We got Damon Manny, Jim Fulrot, OC Stacker, Dirty Forker, Michael Hernandez, Stackhand, Dutch Oven, David Sweet, Shreky Lou, Ant P, Nick Hooten, Jeff Kuhn, Rick McDonald, Jenny Sweetheart, David Jackson, Robert Caldwell, Iron Ox, MLZBD, Chaos. We got Swamp Dog, Alan Schroeder, James Visky, JP Phillips, Adam, Peter Dyson, Jeremy Nash, Bob Blink, Derek Eigenrock, Kyle Johnson, and Mike for Democracy. What if we got kicked from the Monday list for Spain? You did not. Trenton picked that. He long formed that list. So that list is for the large Unholy Grail lottery. There's only 10 available. We got 56 entries. Plus the extra entries from watching us on Monday Night Meltdown. I'll add those in right here in a second. I'll read those off right now. Where is it? We had James Visky, Ash Mack, Shreky Lou, Jeremy Nash, Alan Schroeder, Lisa Anderson, Swamp Dog, Chad Izzy, Roy Trejo, Frostbite, Adam K, Chris Garcia, Nanook, Iron Ox, Ant P, OC Stacker, Bob Blink, Nick Hooten, MLZB, Bruce, Rick McDonald, AZ Coins, Robert Caldwell, Ben Bolin, Kyle Johnson, Chaos, and Pricky Rushkin. Friday Night Feast. You are in there.
In like swimwear.
Yeah. You are part of the 57 entries, and we just had someone else jump in. I think it was Ash Mack.
Irish Collector, I don't believe so. That's probably more of a
all right
investment caster piece, I'm thinking.
Sterner Reynolds is now in 58.
Sterner! What's up, man?
Derek Eigenrock should be on that one.
I would hope so. What's up, Damon? Yeah, we'll get to that here in a minute, Damon. We won't forget your extras.
What?
Extra spots for attending the meltdown.
Well, it was not only just for attending, but he was taking down names. So,
yeah, commenting. Yeah,
you had to comment. I can't. I mean, everyone can say, "Oh, I was there," but it was whoever commented. He copied those down. That was put on by Chaos. So if there are any issues, take it up with him.
Was I on there?
Huh?
Was I on there?
Yeah, you were. So yeah, if you're not on that list, I would take it up with Trenton. Go ahead and yell at him for making a horrible list. But what can I do?
Homie's a pottery class.
Because it wasn't just for the people that were there. Like it was specifically for a list that he had done a hashtag or something that you had to put something to get an extra spot.
Yep.
Okay. I'll add you on there, but we won't. I'll have to trust Trenton next time. Because I can't fucking figure that out. Anyways, all right, Chris, I'm gonna put you up while you run this while I put this together. Yeah.
Perfect. Let's do some precious metals. Gary Plache. Afterburn is what it was. That's right. Precious Metals Collective, our good friend, Nana Mamora. 1984 Dad of the Year. This is the last one that we have of this lot. If you guys haven't read the story, I highly encourage you to do that. The story behind the Revenge of a Wronged Father. That's why he's on the All-Star list. This is number 138. This is the COA. What's up, Travis? Welcome in. It's a COA. That's a killer sticker. Check out Anthony, our good buddy Manamamora. We're going to go BIN. And check these out. BIN. BIN 60. BIN 60.
94 Savages hanging out with us tonight. Thank you so much.
So much. 1984 All-Stars, Gary Prochet. The new one's fire, Yokes. It is.
Stop yelling.
Am I yelling?
No, Yoke is. He's so angry all the time.
Yeah, Yoke's a little aggressive. Silver Rain.
Well, that's why I'm glad he got some of the Slamageddon. He's able to take a little bit of that rage out on some skull caps and not actual human skulls.
Probably just slamming them.
Yeah.
BIN 60, last one. And then the next one is out. Boy, fresh out. Our good buddy Manimal.
Who's that? Sounds hideous.
Well, he is kind of hideous, but he's a good dude.
Oh, okay.
BIN 60. BIN 60. Last piece. Last one. I got 2 fans going in here. I got shit going everywhere.
I do not like how when you copy the list, what it does. Like puts in all this like random code. I don't like it.
Rando.
I got to go and delete it all so it's not a weird ass list.
BIN 60. Check it out. Got a face for radio. I don't know, man. You're a pretty good looking kid. I don't know if you're a kid, but
Debatable.
okay, BIN 60. Anthony, I might just keep this one in my stack.
Yeah, back out, smash that like if you can. Here, before we go any further.
Love it.
Thank you. Hit that like button.
COA, Precious Metals Collective sticker, Dad of the Year sticker, and I'll even throw in a Killdozers. Make Killdozers great again. Slap.
99 Savages. Thanks for hanging out with us.
BIN 60.
Oh, I appreciate it, Josh. I got it. It was a list that I was creating from the Nightbot giveaway. It puts on all this extra code. It's really weird. But it worked. We had 59 entries, which I got to add one more because Peter Baker just got in. Congratulations, Peter Baker. You're on the list.
Good job, Peter Baker. Okay, guys, we'll pull it.
All right.
Out. Don't miss out.
Peter Baker. All right, this is how we're going to do it. We are going to run it like we always do. And we are going to roll 2 dice. Give us a number of rolls. Actually, do we do 2 dice or 3 dice? It's 3 dice. We'll roll 3 dice. That'll give us the number. What happened? There it is. We'll roll 3 dice. That'll give us the number of shuffles. And then we got the list with all the names that I had read off. 59 entries and however many it was from the Monday Night Meltdown. Just refresh. Maybe refresh your YouTube. Let me see how we can share this screen. I don't like this whole new setup. It's going to take a little while to get used to.
Yeah, it's way different, huh?
Yeah.
We'll get there. We're seasoned professionals, seasoned veterans at this shit.
Right? Let me see if this switches, and it does. Perfect.
Pepper and peanut butter have in common.
So here we go. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. Maybe you guys can see it a little bit better. I'm going to scroll slowly through it. You can see all the names.
What's up, Show Me?
Copied both lists from the show, and I added you, Damon, and I added you, Derek, and I added you, Peter. Okay. And Peter Baker got you down at the bottom. All right, here we go. So we are going to roll the dice. Let's see how many we get. We got, what's that, 12?
That's a good one.
12 shuffles. So here we go. Let's randomize it. I'm going to zoom this out just a little bit so I can see it easier. 12 times we're randomizing it. The first 10 are going to get there. The first 10 are going to get them. That's twice. That's 3 times. That's 4 times.
Come on, baby.
That's 5 times. And we are going to skip doubles. I'm going to tell you that right now. We're going to skip doubles. If you're on there twice, you're just getting an extra entry for one more shot at it, but you're not going to be able to get 2.
Yeah.
Everyone only gets 1. So that's 7 times. You can see it down here. 7 times, 8 times.
Come on, Shreky Lou.
9 times. 10 times.
Cancel
11 times. This is the last time. This is it.
Boom.
Here we go. Holy hell. So Steven's husband and Chad Isabel, that don't count. Chad's out twice. So we got Aunt P with number 1, Chad with number 2, Stack Ann with number 3, Robert Caldwell with number 4, Alan Schroeder with number 5, American Patriot with number 6, Pete Johnson with number 7, Silver Bean, number 8, Peter Baker with number 9, and Roy Trejo pulling out number 10.
Nice job, guys.
So there is our list.
Yes, Sand. I hear you.
What's up, Travis? Welcome in.
What's up, Travis? Thanks, man. We're raffling invoices.
Yeah, you win an invoice for $290, and along with that comes with a 10 mintage Unholy Grail.
American Patriot thought it was a gaw when he entered. Got here too late. Didn't hear the details.
Ash Mack, you're in.
Ash Mack's in.
Ash Mack is in. Like Flynn. Nice.
That's awesome.
All right. Hell yeah. So let me pull you back up, Chris. Let's get you.
Deeply offended and mad. No, I'm just kidding. That's awesome. Leslie, you might as well have missed it by 50. Okay, last 2 of the Sic Semper Tyrannis. Copper, 1 ounce piece from Silver Shield. Let's get some detail showing here.
That's the luck of the lottery.
Brush them. $2025. Only 2 left. Clearing off the desk. Chad's out because Chad deserves to be out. Then 4. Yeah, and $4. 2 available. BIN 4. Last name was Ash Mack, Peter. Chaos takes all of Chaos. I got you for 2. How about that? Chaos takes them both. Thanks, guys. Yeah, nice win, guys. That 10 ounces. Only 10. That's crazy. I am not lucky at those things. I don't think I've ever won one.
All right, so I'm going to read off those winners again. I got Anthony Peel with number 1, Chad Izzy, Stack Ann, Robert Caldwell, Alan Schroeder, Pete Johnson, S. Bean, Peter Baker, Roy Trejo, and Ashley McCarthy. Those are the rounded amount. Nice pickups.
If Chad requests to go on the payment plan,
I guess so, yeah.
I will take it.
Okay.
You know?
I got you.
Thank you. Your turn, Rick.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I got to fill all this out, and then I'm going to get the next entry, the next one going for the 25 medium.
Cool. All right, we got 4 available of the Come and Take It.
I'm going to switch Alan Schroeder. If you want number 8, I'm going to switch number 5 for Peter Baker. And I'm sure Peter will be okay with doing that.
Come and Take It from Intaglio, the great state of Texas. I have 4 available of these. times. We're going to go BIN. Let's go BIN 35.81. $3 over spot. $3 over spot. BIN 35.81. 4 available. Carbon with 1. Thank you, sir. Pete Johnson.
Yes. You will need to re-enter, Peter, here in a second.
Travis. And then Dirty Forker takes the last one.
Oh, Silver Bean came in late with the buy it now, all for 35. Just missed
it. Travis, would you do me a favor?
it. I got his info.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that.
Yeah, right. Let's go.
I had 10 of them because we could have sold 10 of them. Deals tonight.
Giveaway options, lottery. All right. We are going to run the one for the medium. I'm going to give you a new one to do. Okay. So don't type in stuff. Don't spam it like we talked about. The medium, we're going to do a 25 vintage. It's 3.8 troy ounces. We're running that one at 190, 25 vintage. If you got the large, you're going to get free shipping on that one too. So I'll put that in as well. So the medium's going to be, I'm going to type this in.
It was all his fault, Trent. Or Zan.
Medium on Holy Grail. Stop sharing. 25 mintage.
Thanks, Travis. Appreciate you.
And only enter if you want the invoice. I'm not going to transfer. They're non-transferable. Okay. You either get it or you don't. And if you don't want it, like with American Patriot, since he didn't know what it was, it's just going to go to the next person on the list. They're non-transferable. It's not going to work that way. If you want the piece, if you want to pay for the invoice, you're going to type in this hashtag.
Travis, it's a Vegas coin show. I don't think we're going to do July, are we?
Huh?
We're not going to Vegas in July, are we?
I can't. I just found out we're doing a wedding. Make sure you spell it right. LOTTERYMD. LOTTERYMD. I'll let this populate for a little bit. 190, 25 mintage, medium holy grail, unholy grail. We'll pop that up. This one's gone, so toodles. That one there.
You like
medium, 3.8 troy ounces, plus or minus. You know how those go.
Are you liking how that's working with the hashtags?
Yeah, it's working good, man.
Good.
I like it. No, we don't have to go through and type everything. It's time consuming. This is nice. I don't like how it did the extras, but I think I'm just gonna leave it in there. It don't fucking matter.
Good.
It's got the like a little code on there for like some reason. I couldn't tell you. I don't know anything. So again, this is for the 25 vintage unholy grail lottery. It's the first 25 on the list. We'll get them. We're not going to do duplicates again. I want everyone to get. I want 25 people to get one.
No, Swamp Dog. It's not case sensitive.
Not case sensitive. Go ahead. We got 51 entries. The duplicate entries are just to give you that extra edge that if you're just getting that extra chance to be in the 25. We got 53 entries right now. So, it gives you a nice little second chance. No, it's not case sensitive. You just have to type it in. Can I have the bars in the back instead? Those I will talk about these here in a second. After we get through this, let's pop Chris up real quick. Let's get you. You want to sell some shit?
No, I'm just here for my fun.
Okay.
Hang out, my boys.
That's a good idea.
Boys and girls. Let's do a little
Beans bullion.
Boy, half ounce. Liquid metals. Guy Fox. bar. We're going to start it off at $25 start. $25 auction start. LMUK. And go.
Cockwomble.
Half ounce. Antiqued. From our good buddy James Bikenut. Because I can't pronounce his real last name. Daruvula. For the boys, that's right, Alan. And ladies. We got some pretty cool ladies in here, too.
I think the ladies are cooler than the guys for sure.
For the most part, yes.
I'm just
$25. Mr. Cipriani opens us up. $25.
easier to look at.
John Rust, what the hell are you thinking, Holmes? Cali Blue Dog, 30. What's up, Cali? How are you? Adam, no. I'm sorry, brother, but no. Chris, I did. Thank you so much. It's sitting right here. I knew I'd have to pay dearly for it.
Look at John Rust.
Yeah. I did, Chris. Thank you so much. For
Digging deep, John.
Cali Blue Dog, $30 going once. $31 Iron Ox.
60 entries.
Adam, no. The silver pesos I have, and not even pleased. I'm sorry, brother. Those are deep.
I might have some. I'll sell to you for super cheap.
Hey, I'll come over tomorrow.
What? The Mexican pesos?
Oh, oh, those. Oh, those. I got you those all day, Adam.
Yeah,
For sure.
I'll hook you up.
$32 Cali Blue Dog going.
Again, the slams.
John's bidding worse than Chad. $32 Cali Blue Dog going twice. Yeah, some of those stuff you just, especially that triple kill collab. It's one of my first and favorite pour pieces from Silver Pesos. 3 times. Yeah, the new one is out. Manimal, if you're on here, throw up the title of that if you would. I don't have it in front of me. Cali Blue Dog, $32. We're going to be S.
It's only the 2 sets he has out, right?
Well, he's got a new what's it called? The new one's out.
What's up, Muscle Shell?
That's the package right here.
Muscle Shell, I haven't gotten that out. I'm going to get that out early next week.
Reck the Reck.
We got swamped this week. Swamped.
Uncle Ted, yes.
Uncle Ted.
Kaczynski, right? Cali Blue Dog, we are Shrek. Sold. Nice grab, Callie. Thank you, thank you. Callie is, gosh, I draw a blank. I know her. Little help.
What's happening?
Callie's is, what's her name? Callie Blue Dog.
Spit it out. It's not yours.
Falling down Uncle Ted.
Sammy.
I can't remember Callie's name.
Sammy,
that's right. Thank you. Got you here right.
Sorry, I'm trying to pull up this freaking list.
See if I can find the package. Man,
Okay, so we got 63 entries. Gonna read them real quick. I want to pull up this screen one more time. It's for the medium unholy grail, 190, 25 mintage.
Sorry,
Type in hashtag lottery MD for medium. Lottery MD will get you on a list to potentially win a $190 invoice for a 25 mintage unholy grail, 3.8 trillion ounces. We got 63 entries. Ash Mack, Beans and Bullion, Will Land, Peter Baker. If you hear your name and you don't want to be on the list, let me know. Will Land, Peter Baker, Bob Blink, John Montalegre, Steve Looking for Silver, Nate Sorg, Jim Florot, Ben Pendergrass, Calypso, James Mann, Donald Paul, Michael Malone, Jeff Kuhn, Mike Smith, Angry Warrior, Grind City, Silver Bean, Travis, Bruce Waldrop, Rick McDonald, Chad, Greg Cook, and Golden Silver Trust, Pete Johnson, Bill Ridgway, Robert Caldwell, Swamp Dog, Native Hawaii, Eric Smoke, Yolksnam, Mike Cipriani, All Chips, Roy Trejo, Dirty Forker, Shreky Lou, Sterner Reynolds, Brian Braun, Mike for Democracy, Ant P, Tony Phillips, Peter Dyson, MLZB, Kyle Johnson, Derek Eigenrock, David Sweet, Iron Knox, Michael Hernandez, James Visky, Jamie Troy, Fighter Nat Feast, Dutch Oven, Nick Hooten, Stack Ann, Jeremy Nash, Hicks Billy, Nate House, Adam, JP Phillips, Ben Bolin, Chaos, Alan Schroeder, and we just added one more of $1 Million Meg. So this is for the lottery to win an invoice. Nah, you're on there, Hicks Billy. Promise you. We'll let it catch up. I got you on there. I see you.
What's up, Dane?
I see you. You got something else to put up, man?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the new TED, but I can't find it.
It's a lottery to be put on a list to possibly win this. 64 entries. We're copying the list now. Copying the list, and we're closing it down. Cancel.
Yeah, Leslie.
Leslie's not on there. Must have been typed wrong. Type it in. Hashtag lottery. LOTTERY MD.
These are going to be little. See if I can get these out.
I don't see you, Jenny, sweetheart. Okay. Type in like this. Lottery MD. This puts you on a lottery. Oh, what's up, Starsky? How you doing, Wes?
Starsky.
You put lottery MD. It's gonna put you on the list here. So retype it if you didn't hear your name, Jenny Sweetheart. I don't see you on here. There's Leslie North. She's on there now. Wesley's on there now. Yup, you missed a Y, Jenny Sweetheart. You missed a Y. Muscle Shell's on there. Nick Hooten's on there.
Everybody get in the pool.
All right, I'm going to close this down here in a second. Jenny Sweetheart, Muscle Shell, and Chris Mullins are on there now. Jeff Kuhn, you're already on there. All right. Valmer's on there. This is for $190, 3.8 troy ounce, Unholy Grail, 25 vintage. I'm copying it. I'm shutting it down. No more. All right, chat. Let me bring up Chris. Let him sell some shit while I sit here and figure this out.
All right, we got 3 pieces. We got totaling 4.3 grams. This is JC Metals.
Boom. Nice.
Don't tread on me. Just little Grammys. Comes as not a set, but a lot of 3. Got a 1.3, a 1.5, and a 1.5. Each has a metal COA. We're going to auction this off. We're going to start us off at $8. $8 start.
Kick out offers, man. Jesus. That's cute.
$8 start. 3 pieces. 4.3 grams total.
93 Savage is hanging out with us. Thank you.
The way it is Steve Reeves' birthday.
Oh shit! Happy birthday, Steve Reeves!
He's in here.
You dirty dog.
Happy birthday, Steve.
Happy birthday. You know what? I'm gonna send you something nice for your birthday.
Sammy opens up at $8.
Happy B-Day present.
Peter Dyson, 15. I like these metal COAs. These are kind of cool.
I am going to figure something out and send you something nice for your birthday, Steve Reeves. Everyone say happy birthday. Sing for him. Even though he can't hear you, just do it anyways. It's the thought.
He's in here. He's here.
No, it's not like he can. I'm saying sing for him. It's not like he can hear them sing, but
yeah, but he's here. I can see him. That's awesome. Happy birthday, Steve. Appreciate you, man.
Happy birthday, Mr.
I don't want
President. I'm gonna send you a video later of me singing "Happy Birthday" to you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Naked.
From the knees down. $16 Jeff Kuhn, $18 Pete Johnson. Oh, there's a dog shitting in my yard. Good Lord.
Can I pet that dog?
$20 Rick McDonald. Yeah, happy birthday, brother. What are you, 29? 29 years old? I even have cake. That's awesome. $20 Rick McDonald going once. $20 to Rick McDonald.
Lucky for me, I still have all my ribs.
Going twice. You guys are awesome. $22 Pete Johnson.
It's funny when I was a kid, we'd go up to 395 to like June Lake, Mono County up there, Lundy Lake. We could do fishing up there all the time. And I remember one specific trip, my dad let us play the Marilyn Manson CD the whole way.
Oh,
that was fun.
Now, did he like?
Mm-hmm.
So he was younger, he liked that kind of stuff too.
Oh yeah, my dad was a metalhead, and then everything we listened to, he was totally into.
That's right. I've been in the shop a couple of times, and he's been in there, and you guys are jamming out, and I could tell he was into that. $24 Pete Johnson going once. $24.
Helicopter.
Tough old schools, Sean. Going twice. Can't spell.
They are not lasered. They are hammered with a stamp. So they're neither pressed or lasered. I hammered them.
$4 going thrice. To Pete Johnson, we are S.
They are not going. Well, we'll talk about them here in a sec.
W. A. M. P.
Swamped.
D. Swamp sold. $24 Pete Johnson.
You're spamming the chat.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Swamp. Laser, please. Nice grab.
All right, let's do.
I would have been the hammer you have. Jeff Kuhn likes your hammer.
Yeah.
Big old hammer.
All right. For the medium unholy grail, we got the list. See this? See all the extra stuff that I was talking about?
Yeah, I mean, that's some kind of coding.
Yeah, it is what it is, though. So we're going to go to
Bastards, whatever.
Dice Roller. This list also includes the people that were for the Monday Night Meltdown. See them all down there. The ones without the stuff. Okay.
Let's grab Pete.
All right, let's roll it. All right, we got 11. 11. You ready for it? All right, so it's going to be the first 25, and duplicates will not be counted. I want 25 people to get these, 25 different people. We have enough in here. I want that to happen. So if there's duplicates, I'm going to have to go through and check it out and see where those duplicates, if there are duplicates. Again, this is for the medium Unholy Grail 25 mintage 3.8 trillion ounces is an invoice of $190. In return for your money, I will be sending you a low mintage Unholy Grail pour you see there on the screen right in the middle. All right, here we go. We're going to randomize that thing 11 times. Was I right? That's 5. That's 4. That's 9. That's 11. Okay. I can count. Here we go. Ready. 1.
That's right, Sean. We're doing the small one next.
Yeah. 2.
And get that one for sure because it's mintage set here tonight.
3.
What are we doing?
4.
We're giving away $1 million, Charles.
You missed out, man. Actually, it's $25 million.
$25 million now.
Yeah. 6. 7.
25 million.
8. 9. 10. This is the last time. Last time.
Come on, baby.
Aunt P got number 1 again?
What?
Holy cow. Jim Fullrot, Yoke Snap, Chris Mullins, Ben Pendergrass, Ricky, Robert Caldwell, Ben Bolin, Jeff Kuhn, Kyle Johnson, Chris Garcia, Aunt P. I'm going to have to take you off there. Chad Izzy gets that. JP Phillips, AZ Coins, Derek Eigenrock, Dirty Forker, Iron Ox, $1 Million Meg, Muscle Shell, Travis, Grind City Metals, Ricky pushing at 2. We're going to have to take you off. Bob Blink, OC Stacker, Damon Manny, and it looks like Chaos pulls up their rear because we're taking off 2 names for duplicates. I will confirm that. But how the hell did Ant pull number 1
Seriously.
on 2 separate lists?
That's crazy.
Fucking rigged.
Anthony.
That's wild.
Graduate.
You got the full number 1. They got the number 1 set. With those odds, Aunt P, if you do want the small one, I'll hit you up. We're going to start at number 2 if you will have access to number 1. We got to keep that set together.
Ricky. He said that must be wrong. Ricky never wins.
Right.
You won, Ricky.
Trenton got him by the skin of his teeth, man. But it's okay.
Still Ricky.
2 in 1 night, Robert. Sometimes luck is on your side.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not. Reread the winners, please. Okay. I got Aunt P, Jim Fullrat, Yoke, Chris Mullins, Ben Pendergrass, Ricky, Robert Caldwell, Ben Bolin, Jeff Kuhn, Kyle Johnson, Chris Garcia, Chad Izzy, JP Phillips, AZ Coins, Derek Eigenrock, Dirty Forker, Iron Ox, $1 Million Meg, Muscle Shell, Travis Widgenhammer, Grind City Metals, Ricky pushing gets taken off, Bob Blink, OC Stacker, Damon Manny, and Chaos. Bullshit. Bullshit. So I'll copy these down. I'm gonna make sure we're good, but you will be lucky with the smallest. Lucky for you, that is open to claims and it's unlimited. It's set here on the show, so I'm sure you'll get it unless you just fail to fucking comment. Let's try.
I got a feeling you're gonna do really well with the smalls.
Let's try and avoid not commenting if that is what you do want. You may end up screwed. So there are no guarantees. It's all on you on the smalls.
That's a badass piece, man.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
The chalice.
The Unholy Grail was fitting.
Oh.
And right after this, I'll let Shrek, let me focus on this. We'll talk about the hammered bars. If you were on Facebook and you saw that post we did of this little corner, you may be able to put 2 and 2 together and get 7. I can't count past 6, so Matt, your math skills might need to support me a little bit, but
6 is all you got.
6, yeah, I can count. 6 is it. After 6, I'm fucked. All right, Chris, let me pull you up. Sorry, man. Enough talking.
Lost your tracking. All right, a couple of little stragglers in the copper tubes. We're going to move these tonight. We have 6 available, the 1 ounce. Oh no, what happened? Hold on. My computer locked up.
Your feet locked up?
Computer.
Oh. Gotta go
2A,
drink that
second minute.
water.
We have 6 available. Super low price on BIN, $2.75 each. 6 available. Got UPS running late tonight. BIN 275. Oh, dogs are gonna go ape shit here in a second. We got in 6. Iron Ox took them all. Johnny Rust takes them all. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, John. Taking all the coppers.
Oh, wait.
We're going to follow up with this one. We got Home of the Free because of the Brave. Oops. Hold on. We're about to get Doodle attacked. UPS is here 5 times. BIN 275. 5 available.
Jeff Coon.
Home of the Free because of the Brave. Jim Man with 2. Jim Man takes 2. Jeff Coon, 2. 1 left. Oops. Rick McDonald takes the last one. Thank you, sir. You guys are awesome.
Seeing something.
Sorry, Michael. Just missed him. But we have some more stuff coming up, so every little thing's gonna be all right.
Oh, that's why yolks now got taken off. Weird.
All right, let's do. We're flying through stuff tonight. All right, that's Jeff Coons. We got your killer end set aside for you, Jeff. We have a Lion 10,000 mintage on the 2-ounce Comsco Today stacker of the Lion. Last one. I think we sold 6 of these. Get this set up here. Hold on just a sec. Got the Lion stacker. BIN. That is also a Jello mold. You could totally use that for a Jello mold. I'm going to go BIN 10850. BIN 10850, and this is 10,000 mintage. I like the fact that they've started to limit these. What's up, Kraken?
What's up, Kraken? Sorry for being silent. I'm just focusing on trying to get this set up.
Johnny Rust takes it down. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah. Comsco and Today. I don't know if Comsco is Today or if they partner with Today on those. Not quite sure.
Today, LTD.
All right, let's do an auction. We have a 1-ounce piece from JC Metals. This is the Conjuring.
98 people. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yes, thank you guys. Each and every one of you.
Make sure you hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. We're here every Saturday, and right now we're going to be doing bi-weekly Monday Night Meltdowns in the Afterburn. I'm hoping to get into weekly. We have the setup. I got my new computer. I got all the cameras all styling. It's just, time. Time is everything. We're getting that sorted, and I'm hoping to be live every Monday sandcasting. This Monday, catch us live. We'll be pouring some more of these Unholy Grails, and I'll be pouring some of the larger ones. And also, we'll be showing you guys, we'll be pouring those new pendants, the his and her pendants.
I can't wait for those. Calypso starts us off at 38 on the 1 ounce Conjuring of Woe. Star Shape from JC Metals. Jeff Kuhn at 40. Again with the metal COA.
What's up, 210 Stacks? How you doing, man?
210.
Chris, you got another auction you can do after this?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let you take the string for a second.
$42 Calypso. Wes, I think those are done. I think those are finito series wrapped up, I believe. $43 Jeff Kuhn. Alan, I think those, we're going to hear about that here in a little bit. I can't wait to get those. Those are going to be, I think those are going to do really well. Calypso back at 44. Taking questions. Yes, he'll be back here shortly. Chaos, you got people riding you, man. You looking for tracking? What's going on here? $45 Jeff Kuhn. Chaos will be subbing in for me next week. Reck and Chaos back at it. I'm taking the family on a little road trip. It's I wanted to go to Belize. They wanted to go see Mount Rushmore. I'm like, well, so I guess we're going to Mount Rushmore. $45, $46 Calypso. It'll be fun. Yeah, Wes, I'll ask him. I think that's done though. $46 Calypso. Going once. All the questions. Oh, thank you, Charles. I appreciate that. Boy, lost tracking next week too, dude. Chaos, you get on here and defend yourself. $46 going twice.
Chaos.
Close.
We will be taking questions, Kraken. Yeah. I wasn't when we were doing that. It wasn't any like I remember you saying something that you might have been frustrating. You weren't at all. It was the whole setup. It just like I said, it was being clunky. I got it all set up, bitch, and I can see the chat now. I put a big old 65-inch TV I can screen share my YouTube on, so I can see it from wherever I stand. It's going to be so much nicer this time.
$46 3 times to Calypso. We are S. I think all of his stuff's pretty limited. It doesn't make a lot of anything. I mean, 10, 15 pieces. That's the only one I have. So I guess limited is kind of can't even type. Swamped. Calypso, $46. M. P. E. D. Swamped. Nice grab, Calypso. Sold. Thank you.
You've been swamped.
$46. Really good news. Super excited today, other than the Celtics winning, of course. But this week, the swamp gets fired up for summer.
Oh, dude, today was hot.
Yeah.
Oh,
like 95 today, I think.
My sweat was sweating.
Yeah.
It just, man.
It was toasty. We went out to Hurricanes. They don't have the farmers market in St. George because of that triathlon or Ironman today. So we went out to Hurricane, and It's got like 15 booths. That's all. So we cruised around there and came. By the time we got home, man, it was toasty.
Yeah. It's
Thank
got
you.
warm quick. It's supposed to cool off a little bit next week, so
Yeah. And then I think it's on.
All right, let's do this. Unholy Grail, the small. Only bins will come after I put the info in. But this is See, I got to get used to this whole setup, man.
You guys have humidity there too. That's womb juice. Starter. When you sweat was sweating, starter, so that's womb juice. Ricky, you were on a roof today? You gotta be careful up there, brother. You got all new Windows Carbon? That's awesome, man. Love to hear what you got.
Yeah, it used to be. It used to be brutal because we would be pouring outside.
Yeah.
It gets like 110, 100, we've hit up to 115 out here. And we pour outside. So, yeah, it gets pretty brutal. But it's going to be nice as being in the shop. We got 2 swamp coolers. And when we turn those things on, oh, my God.
Cools it off proper, huh? But it gets muggy, right?
No, it's actually not bad.
Not too bad.
Yeah. The claim's out. There it is. We're setting it here on the show. 1.4 troy ounces, plus or minus. It'd be $75. Claim as many as you want, as little as you want. These are going to take a little bit of time for me to get out. We poured a handful of them, but give me some time on these. 1-2 weeks on these. And when we go to the show next Saturday, we can roll things over. You know how we do it. We'll save you on shipping if we're not done.
Gotta be careful with that, Ricky.
Yeah, get you a swamp cooler, man. Those things are the shit. I love them. And then while we let these come in, we'll talk about the bars for a second. So that is for the Unholy Grail 1.4 small. The mintage will be set here on the show, this weekend. These are going to be the surprise drops, these hammered versions. Surprise drops over here, left and right, 5 ounce, 10 ounce. They are going to be limited. I'm not going to tell you the mintage. Those will be limited. Today we're going to take claims for just these versions. It'll be matte, antiqued, or burnished, however you want them. We'll figure out pricing here in a second. We're going to keep that open for a couple weeks, just the basic bars. But the hammered are going to be limited mintage set on our limited mintage sold on our Facebook on the Reckless Metals group. I'm going to put a post up randomly on Monday for the 5 ounce and randomly on Monday for the 10 ounce. And I know we got a lot of releases. We had the 5 ounce Emperor of Ruin release on Friday. I know we got these show exclusives. And with these coming out on Monday, I know it's a lot coming out, but I'm always willing to work with you guys. So had to do something for people who didn't get on the mediums and the larges, had to give them some weight to claim.
Well, you're going to be busy with all these.
Yeah, I know it.
I think it's slowed down enough. You ready?
No, go ahead. I'll go through. You keep selling. Let's keep these people entertained.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, ZZ Metals. I'm not sure on the mintage. This is a lower number, 18. Liberalism bar. A mental disorder. Symptoms include being easily triggered, the urge to put feelings before facts, and hostility toward different points of view. So there you go.
I'll be typing these out for a second. So I'm going to go mute and you just
okay,
do your thing.
Cool. All right, we're going to go, let's see, bin ZZ Metals. I haven't even set a price yet. We're going to go BIN on the ZZ Metals 100 mintage. Good to know, Ricky. Thank you. We're going to go BIN 68. BIN 68. Threw it in a capsule for you guys. Low number 18. Liberals and Bar BIN 68. Chaos takes her down. Let's grab Chaos. Just beat you, Adam. Just beat you, brother. I only had one, Zan. Only one, brother. I wish I had multiples of those. Those are cool. But I like Chris's work. He does some good stuff. All right. Adam really should get that one. Chaos, if you want to give it to Adam, then let me know. All right, we have a new design from Silver Shield. I have three of these available. This is the Silver Age. Silver Age. Vintage of 320. 3 total available. We're going to go BIN. 3 total. Enameled version of the ZZ bar. That'd be cool. 3 available. BIN 66. BIN 66. I have serials 313, 312, and 311 available. Yeah, I think that's a no from Chaos too. Craig with 1. Thank you, Craig. Two left. No, Chaos. I just think he's trying to get the older ZZ and some of those guys. Chaos takes the 313. 1 left, BIN 66 on the Silver Age. Manimal, I got packages today. Let me see if yours is in there. Last call. BIN 66. We got 1 to Hicks Billy, 1 to Chaos, and the last one. Okay. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. That leaves me one for my stack. Adam says, I'm out. Have a great evening. About the 311. Craig? Yeah. 311 is yours.
Adam Crystal, he's out.
He's out. He's mad. He wanted, he's not mad. I'm just kidding, but he was trying to get that ZZ Metals bar and Trent just beat him. So he's taking his ball and going home. Good night, Adam. We love you, man. Take care.
Have a good one, Adam.
Enjoy your Mother's Day tomorrow. Take care of the wife. You want the last one? Thank you, Chaos. Appreciate you.
James Walker.
You guys are awesome.
Got 86 people still hanging out with us. Thank you. Dragon Rocks is 2.
Okay, I don't think that's why. I was just giving him shit. All right, we have one quick bin. The last Alien Copper 5-ounce. With glow-in-the-dark eyes. One available. BIN 14. BIN 14, last one. On the Alien Copper.
Damn.
Chaos. Thank you, sir.
I found out when you type what it does and when you put something in the chat.
Yeah.
it throws me, throws the list, like I go all the way down to the bottom. And I guess,
You notice I'm labeled as host too, which I don't know.
well, because you are the host. We're both the host because it's both of our account.
But when you type, it shows Reckless.
Mm.
When I type, it just shows host, and I have my name on there. But so if it's screwing you up, then
No. It comes in as host because it recognizes my keyboard, so it puts me as Reckless because that's what the stream's tied to.
gotcha.
When you type it, it doesn't come in as host. It just comes in as host, I believe. But I think it shows up on there as Reckless.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. It comes up as Reckless. It differentiates us because in the chat.
Gotcha.
So I know you typed it, not me, basically.
Well, good to know. I don't know how we fix that.
It works. It's fine. It's all good. Let's sand.
Overcome and persevere.
Yeah. I'm going to be setting up the new stream anyways here pretty soon.
We have our own streaming service.
Yeah, it's gonna be so much more fun. Did I show you it?
Nah, you might have. You know me.
Yeah, right.
Well, my
Got Windows on your mind.
Seriously, bro. Shrekless.
And Chris Mullins. I'm almost done with this. I got a little
You're good.
Screwed up. You don't have anything else?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Kind of feeling you out a little bit.
No, I got quite a bit to go.
As opposed to feeling you up.
That
was earlier.
This is Saturday night, not Wednesday night.
Oh, that's right. Wednesday's usually our date night.
Yeah.
You like those, Leslie? Thank you. Those turned out so cool. All right, we got Samoa 1 ounce 2024 Superman. Continuing the series. Look at that proofy finish. Bam. We have 5 available. I got you, Leslie. I know what you're saying.
Mike got that piece. Mike Cipriani, if you're still in here, you don't have to post the piece we sent you, but I think you should share that information with the people. I don't want to do it, you know what I mean, here, but I think you should share that with the people in the port corner. I think a lot of people will be happy to hear that story.
5 available, BIN 37.
Ew.
Beans, bullion, and coins. Do you have their information by chance?
I don't have Beans. No, I don't. Beans, if you could email Shrek at shrekylou@gmail.com. The information's scrolling down at the bottom. We email invoices tomorrow, or Chris will probably start them tonight, email them tomorrow. You'll get an email invoice with all our payment information. So,
And mail. I can do that for you, Beans, for sure. I can put it in Jeff Coons. So we got bullion and coins with 1, Carbon with 1, Leslie with 1, 2 left.
$85 people still hanging out with us. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, we got 2 left. BIN 37 deals tonight. So many deals tonight. I would like to post about it.
I'm getting ready. I'll read the list. I think I'm all caught up.
Okay.
All right.
Left.
So a few people claimed and then came back and claimed again. So you might have to listen for your name twice. So I like to just keep going in the list and the way it's claimed as far as serial numbers go. So
Patriot, I got you. Thank you.
Anthony Peel, I got you with 1. Mike Mallon with 2. Ricky Pushkin 3. James Visky 2. Alan Schroeder 3. Here, let me pull up the camera so you know what we're doing for. It's for the Unholy Grail small down at the bottom. Anthony Peel, Mike Mallon, Ricky Pushkin 3. James Visky 2. Alan Schroeder 3. Chad Izzy with 1. Eric Smoke 1. Derek Eigernock 1. Jim Mann 1. Jason Spiori with 1. Kyle Johnson 1. Adam Crystal with 2. Jeremy Nash with 1. Jeff Kuhn 1. Calypso 2. Michael Hernandez 1. Micro Democracy 2. JP Phillips 2. Craig Saucier 1. James Walker with 2. Chris Hooper 1. Derek Eigenrock again for a second 1. So that's 2 total. Jamie Troy 2. Peter Baker with 1. Damon Manny with 1. Nate House with 1. David Sweet with 1. Sterner Reynolds with 1. The last one. Anthony Peel with 1. That's your second one. Robert Caldwell 1. Silver Bean 3. Ashley McCarthy 2. Leslie North 1. Pete Johnson 1. Zan Farr with 2. John Montalegre 1. Roy Trejo 2. Chris Reeder 4. Adam Ball 2. Stackhand 1. Chris Mullins 1. I gotta stay consistent, you know. Stackhand 1. Chris Mullins 1. Ryan Gran with 1. Stewart 1. Pete Johnson 1. John Rust 1. Greg Cook 1. And Goldie Trust with 1. Manimal 1. Mike Cipriani with 1. Rick McDonald 1. And Chris Hooper with 1.
Michael, that's so cool, man. That is awesome. God bless you, man. That's gave me goosebumps. So cool. Yeah, keep us up to speed on that, man.
It's super awesome, man.
Yeah.
He sent him a really cool piece for his son to carry in his pocket. It turned out really sweet. I'm actually super stoked on that design. I hope he keeps it on him, man, and tell him he's a stud.
Absolutely.
What a stud.
For the next 3 years after 5 years, I can say he's cancer free. That's a hell of a win. That was a hell of a win.
So if you didn't hear your name on that list and you wanted to get in on the Unholy Grail Small, that message will be set here on the show.
To get Chaos for 3 and Bob Blink for 1.
I got Bob Blink for 1, and I got Trenton with 3.
Got you guys. Yeah, so good to hear. Cipriani, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Chaos, same time. Cipriani.
Yeah. So awesome. What's up, Slowthorpe?
So
I hear you. I got you,
Oh.
Eric.
Slow.
What's up, Slow? Fitting. He is late to the show. Slow.
Yeah, slow.
Yeah. But welcome in, brother. Good to have you. All right, just before we get into this Superman, is that a picture of me? Oh,
yeah, you didn't get paid anything for this.
They didn't pay me a dime for this shit.
I'm done.
This is the Unholy Grail small vintage set on show, 1.4 troy ounces, $75. Vintage set on show. You have till tonight to claim it. I did, Robert Caldwell. I got you for 1.
Yeah, wanker beans. Thank you, sir. I think I saw that come up, so we'll get you out an invoice tomorrow. Appreciate you. Cinco de Mayo 2 years ago, it all started with him bumping his head at school on his desk. Literally this year. Oh. Give me that call back. Oh, I bet.
Flashbacks.
Sheesh.
And not the good kind of flashbacks.
No.
Like the acid trip flashbacks that I get here and there. Not the same. Stupid.
All right, guys. We have 5 of the colorized version of the Superman. 5 available. We're going to go BIN. BIN 44. Like I said, the deal's tonight. BIN 44.
Oh, Slowthorpe. Got you, bud.
$10,000 vintage, I believe. Superman, colorized. Ash Mack with one. Thank you, Ash. What's up, John? Welcome in. Thanks for hanging out. So we got on Restream, it says 80 people. Is that accurate with YouTube?
Was that?
80 people in?
Yeah.
Sweet. 4 left, BIN 44 on the colorized. Oh, moving's the worst.
I do have some information about the Slamageddon
Others up 1-0.
expansion pack.
Oh, yes. Spot asymptomatic. 86 people. Last call, BIN 44 on the colorized. 10,000 vintage. Superman. In TEP.
You were demonstrating the TEP and the reason for it. You see that?
TEP? Shrek it all the time. Anthony moves people for a living. Brutal. Hard work, man. Hard work. Okay, last call. We got 4 left. BIN 44. Haven't heard if has anybody pulled the winner 1 of 1 acrylic yet.
No one's hit me up.
Thank you, guys.
And the way that's going to end up working, what I'm going to have to do, because we did post a picture of it, and Photoshop and ChatGPT really does a great job with art and mimic. What I'm going to do, if you are that winner, I'm going to have you run through a series of hoops. Like, you're going to have to take a picture of it on a grass. You have to take a picture of it on some concrete, and like that way I can verify that it's actually you. It might be like one where you're holding it up and it's the middle finger. I want some good prompts for you to follow.
Simon, I'm turning into a skeleton waiting for info on the background.
You missed it. We talked about it, dang. The hammered bars are going up on Monday on a surprise post. The 5-ounce will get its own special post, and the 10-ounce will get its own special post. No one's going to know. You got to turn on notifications. I'll check it, JP. You got to turn on your notifications on the Reckless Metals group to find out when that drops. It'll be random throughout the day. We're just going to post it and let it go. It's going to be a low run for those hammered bars. I'll tell you why. I don't want to hammer that much. It was a lot of hammering. And I'd say this every time, but then I like it and it's cool looking, and I'm like, shit, I got to make these. So yeah, Monday for the hammered bars. Tonight we will be offering just the basic bars. We're going to call them the basic bitch bars. Let me see. Mail. We remember what spot was? It was 32.86.
Yes. That's awesome. That's awesome, Michael. Spot is 32.81.
81.
Yep.
I knew it was something like that. 190 didn't change because I round down anyways. So what I'm going to do here. Oh, shit. I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Give me a second.
Bless you.
You guy. You made it go away.
Yep.
5-ounce bar.
Love that stamp, man. I love that logo.
Don't be a cunt. Bin 190 for the 5 ounce. What I'm going to have you guys do is let me know what finish you want on those bars. Let me know what finish you want on those bars. Matte, burnished, or antiqued. So matte, you're going to have just what you see here. Burnished, you're going to have that light shine, a little bit of a reflection. And then antiqued, it's going to be, the letters will be black with a little bit of tumbling. So it's going to have both the best of both worlds. It's going to have darkened letters with kind of a burnished shine to it. Yeah, we'll be offering these again. Just going to offer these for the people that couldn't get the large or the medium and had some money to spend, that wanted to spend some money. This will help them get a little bit of weight. 5 tray ounces, $190.
What's your most popular finish on that kind of stuff?
Antiqued.
Antique,
Yeah. Yeah. I got David Jackson. David, let me know.
Michael Mallon wants 1 matte finish. Link wants a set. 1 of each. I don't see his finish on there. Chaos wants 2.
1 of each.
Yeah, 1 of each. Mallon wants antiqued.
He wants antiqued.
Cipriani says he's definitely a savage for life, and this community has been a blessing for him as well. Emotional roller coaster. No kidding, Michael. Well, we're happy to be here, man. Anything we can do to support you.
Got you.
Or anything. Appreciate you.
So Ashmax says, did you say you hammered that logo? Yes. I have a stamp, and then I put it on the bar, and I take a little 18-ounce ball peen hammer and whack. And just smack it in there.
Super clean.
No, you're fine, man. And then Trenton, let me know what you want. And I'll be offering these again. I'll keep these up for the next couple weeks. I'll bring them up on the show, and I'll probably end up doing a Facebook post for them. Look at that, Simon Blair. I was waiting for Simon Blair. Check your comps on these things, will you? What 5-ounce bars are going for?
Well, that's a good deal.
Um, 38 ounce, not bad.
No sorries, Mike.
Yeah, no need for sorry. All right, let's pull you up, Chris. I'll do the 10-ounce next.
We got the Intaglio 2 available. The Intaglio join or die bar. This is one of the first bars Intaglio made. Threw these both in a brand new capsule. We're going to do a similar deal on the other, as we did on the other ones. BIN 36. Two available BIN 36. American Patriot, you want 1 or both? You get 1, Carbon gets 1. How about that?
$36. Not bad.
$6.
I think $36 is good. Let's do this.
Thank you guys. American Patriots 1, Carbon with 1. No, Manimal, they actually have so many new designs out. It's just so expensive. I mean, they're 40, even wholesale is like $39, $40 an ounce. So it's kind of hard to get those and try and sell them for $41, $42. Shipping, they raise their shipping as well. Big boy, 10 ouncer.
$370. Let me know what you want, matte, antiqued, or burnished.
Thank you, guys. David Jackson takes an antique. Nah, that's cool, slow.
$370.
Yeah, check him out. Chaos with 2.
No
Blink.
finish again?
Blink wants 1 antiqued. No finished for Chaos.
Unfinished bar is what he wants.
Yeah.
Raw.
The Bean wants a burnished 5 ounce.
Okay.
You got Bobby with 1 antiqued. What do you want, Chaos? What color? What finish?
Yeah, strength isn't in the ring. It's in the one who rings it.
Absolutely.
All right, last call for the 5-ounce bar. We'll put a post up on Facebook for these as well sometime throughout this week. 10 5-ounce bar burnish for Silver Bean. Sweet. Oh shit! What did I just do? Oh, there we go. There you go. Simon Blair says you want 2 10-ounce bars.
And a full box antiqued.
Ship it, he says. Simon Blair loves his bullion.
Dollar cost averaging.
Yeah, man, that's the way to do it for sure. 10-ounce burnished.
Chaos, what finish you want?
I'm gonna do it a surprise. I don't even care.
You don't care. I don't even care.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm gonna take it like it. All right, we have the Apollo. Greek mythology. Chaos is antiqued all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 5-ounce and 10-ounce sets are cool.
I'm gonna do something similar with the hammered versions. I'm gonna try some 2-ounce and 100 grammers next week.
Send him copper. 2-ounce and 100 grammers, you said?
Oh, that's cool, American Patriot. That's awesome. Yeah, I got some other stuff, man. But I don't think it's stuff that you don't have.
BN 3581 on the Apollo. $3 over spot. $3 to make you holla. You get David Jackson's 5-ounce finish.
Yeah, it was one of each. And then antiqued for the 10-ounce.
5-ounce Apollo by Integlio, BIN 3581.
3581. Shrek's moving some weight.
Moving.
While we do that, we'll just talk about the Slamageddon expansion pack. We sat down, figured out mintage, and ran some numbers. Since there's only 7 designs, blah blah blah. It's gonna end up being a 750 mintage. We had somebody actually hit us up and said they want 1,000 of them, but I don't want to go that high, not just yet. So we ended up opting to do 750, and we're gonna offer the person that hit us up half of them. They'll get them after you guys claim them, so you guys will get first claim to them before they go to a distributor. And they are going in that 750 mintage. There are going to be 56 1-of-1s.
Oh, American Patriot, that's cool. Say it again. How many 1-of-1s?
56 1-of-1s.
That's awesome.
56 1-of-1s, and then the highest mintage of any one variation is going to be 20. So it's not, and it's not much difference. We tripled the mintage, but we still kept the mintages pretty low and increased the amount of 1-of-1s. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool. And these are gonna be 1-ounces too.
Leslie, this is for the Slamageddon expansion pack.
Slamageddon expansion pack, the second in the set. It's gonna be you'll get 10 skull caps and a collectible silver skull cap. So this expansion pack, they will come with 1-ounces instead of 2s.
Okay, no Apollo lovers. We'll put these back.
But yeah, 56 1-of-1s and 750 mintage. Not too fucking shabby. It's gonna be fun. This and maybe the Poseidon would be something I may think about getting at the end of the show. Depends on what he decides on what he wants to spend.
Gotcha, man.
Nice.
Gotcha.
All right. I can. Yeah, we could definitely talk about that. They're going to be helping us promote on another platform. I'll tell you what, those on this other platform, those pieces, I sent him 13. He hit me up and wanted all 250 of them, which is wild.
Yeah.
But I told him no, can't do that. Got to get it to my customers first. I remember, yeah, man, and that's why it was such a fun project when it came to our head and we started talking about it. Like, that's why it was so cool. It's like you get a little bit of, you got silver, but it's that nostalgia that really sells it for me, at least. I gotta go online real quick. Just search, because this happens a lot, and as annoying as it is, it's not much I could do about it. You missed out on it. I have 3 of these available. The worm collar mediums. We had people hit us up and say, you know what? I didn't want to buy 2. I really only want 1. I checked my bank account and it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Worm collar medium. These are coming in plus or minus 2.9. I have 3 available.
Look at the teeth on those things.
Let me get the price. $136.
Let's see the relief on that. Oh, yeah.
That's hard to see in here.
Oof.
So I have 3 of the mediums available for, what did I say? $136.
36.
If anybody's interested, if you missed out on them. Their loss, your gain. Yeah, it's. Oh, wow. No, the large ones are gone. It doesn't happen with the large ones because there's only 1 you can put in your cart. When it happens on the mediums, it's usually people that are rushing to like get it in their cart and add 2 or whatever. They press the add to cart twice and it's 2 in their cart or whatever. So I got Ben Boland, Roy Trejo, and in Gold and Silver We Trust.
Yep.
It's typically that's the I'll get the I didn't have enough money, which I get, man. And what happens is they think they want to get 2 and then didn't have enough in the account. It goes through their PayPal and then I don't know. Anyways, I got this bill coming up. I get it. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all.
Blair wants to add a 5-ounce antique to his box.
Okay.
Says he can fit it in his box.
6 total then, Simon Blair. Okay. Whoa.
Damn near tipped over the statue.
And then I have 4 of the smalls. available, and then they're gone. And I'm going to do those at 74. And the smalls were 1.4, 74. Hey, what did I just do? 4 of those available, BIN 74. That's what they're on my website for right now. So I got Eric Smoke. Oh, what the hell is going on?
Smoke.
Scott and Derek.
Yep.
All right. One more. Vegas. Trenton. So I see Eric, Slowthorpe, Derek, and Trenton. I'll take a couple names down real quick. And Chris Hooper. But that rounds that out.
Says, we want the large.
I know they gone. Unfortunately, you know the wildest thing. I like to keep one for myself. Right?
Good.
I like to keep one for myself. And just when I think I'm gonna build me a set, I put 9 in inventory on my thing. So it's 10 mintage, but I'm keeping one, obviously. It sold 10 of them. So I don't even get to keep one. How does it do that? It's done that to me like 2 or 3 times now, where it just like oversells my inventory. And like I don't have any back order set up on it. And the last order came like a minute later. After it was sold out, came like a minute later. So I don't know if it was tied up in limbo or what happened.
Makes no sense.
If you have unpaid invoices, do you go back to the list or just sell it? I'll come back on the next show and just sell it. We did that with the Beaten and Scarred. We had a few unpaid invoices, came back and sold them. We have an unpaid invoice for this guy. So I'm going to auction it tonight.
The protos are gone, right?
What's that?
The protos of the... Which ones, Leslie?
The protos, yes. So I sold those last week of the Unholy Grail. So I wanted to keep one and auction the Worm Collar protos. We didn't get to auction those. We didn't auction those. And because we sold the 10, I had to shuffle things around, and the prototype is gone. It is out there in the ether. I had to figure it out, and actually, that's where I'm wrong. It sold 11, not 10. So the proto is gone. It's out in the ether. So I had to give up the protos to the people that the ones we did last week were the Unholy Grail.
That's much crap.
Mintage is closed on the small worm collar. Yes, that was 50. That one was set to 50. Just sold on the website. As far as the Unholy Grail, I like to sell the protos. I like to give those to you guys. I like to auction those off and let you guys have the protos. Those are fun. I like to keep like, I'll either keep number 1 or number 10 of the last one, or I'll just keep any random one at that point.
Rando.
Just to have we didn't get to keep any of them, but that's okay. I like you guys having this stuff. It just sits in a case for me, and I'll enjoy it. I actually enjoy looking at other people's pieces in my case, you know. So we sold it off, and someone got a proto for release price.
That'll never happen.
Yeah.
Ever. Who wants to do a liquid metals auction?
Those we don't do test ones. We just do protos on those. Test strikes are only press pieces, like when we strike it with a die. Yeah, exactly, Wesley. Exactly. Doesn't it?
Alan, you get all the protos.
As much as it does suck, I'm actually glad you guys got it and just roll that money over. It helps me with Slamageddon expansion pack.
When are we going to see Slamageddon in stores? Wouldn't that be cool?
We actually, I'm in touch with someone. I just got to find someone to help me mint copper coins.
Okay, let's do a 1 ounce. Number 9 of only 25 on the Jolly Roger. With this cool little skullback design.
Nice.
Lightly
lasered?
I think so. This is from 2023. I didn't think he had a laser, but evidently he did.
I know Saint Bees and those guys had it, so maybe
could have helped him with that.
Yeah.
Let's do an auction start. It's obvious I can't talk and type at the same time.
Alexander Weatherholt. Okay.
$40.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, he does a lot of that cool. He's cool 2 coin. Comes out with all kinds of cool stuff. I'm sure he can. That's an auction start, Bulmer. Sorry, buddy. We'll open up with that $40 bid. Chaos with 41. Jeff Kuhn at 42.
Yeah, John, we're working on that. I need to get that here fast. We were gonna have a local company do them. They just didn't have the size we wanted. We're gonna have those come out with the expansion pack. Yeah, he did that was those copper with like the Haley Bug flag on the background, right?
Oh yeah. Only a 25 vintage, number 9. $44 to Bulmer going.
Is the bar numbered?
It is not, just on the COA. Just on the COA, Sterner.
Social experiment.
$45, Jeff Kuhn.
You got a couple more to put up?
Oh, I can find some stuff. $45 to Jeff Kuhn. On the 2023 Jolly Roger. Our good buddy James. Multitasking is not my best talent. $46 Grind City. How you doing, James? Mr. McGee. Three 9s on that bar, yes. 999 fine silver. $46 Grind City going once. $46 to Grind City. Technically, yeah, I guess you could call that. It's not serialized. It does have the silver purity stamped on there, yes. Good. I think we're at 3 times.
Guess who's back? 70 people still hanging out with us. Thank you.
Just everything, Adam.
Anybody have anything planned? Fun for Mother's Day?
Baby Mama's Day. You were, Mike. That's okay. We love you for it. We are going to be S. $46. Grind City. My wife. Don't buy any silver today. Me. My box is full. Only 25 vintage. Just can't see it, but there's like a bluish greenish.
Nothing, Leslie.
Oh,
Good. That's actually
Don't-
probably pretty nice. Doing nothing. I'm pushing my mom. Taking my mom to her favorite breakfast place. Nice.
That's cool.
We're gonna be cooking breakfast tomorrow morning for the wife.
Russ says I'm pushing my wife in the river.
We got a heart-shaped waffle maker, some strawberries, some blueberries, some whipped cream. Kids are gonna help me make some heart-shaped waffles in the morning.
Awesome. What time? I'll be over.
Usually, so when my wife, for the kids' birthdays or whatever, holidays, she puts the kids to bed early, gets up late at night, sets everything up, decorates. So I told the kids, I said, okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna tell mom, go brush your teeth, make sure you brush them good. We're gonna do the smell test, and then you're gonna go to bed. And you're going to turn the TV off, no YouTube. You're going to sleep early, and then the girls are going to stay up with me, and we're going to decorate. So we're going to deck the house. We went and got all kinds of stuff. Yeah, it's going to be fun. And then the girls will be in their little aprons in the morning. We're going to cook it up nice for her. And if it tastes bad, I'm blaming it on the kids.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Rookies.
Scapegoats.
I mean, in the float. That's right. I knew what you meant, John. I knew what you meant. Oh, that's awesome, Alan.
Start the auction. Add $1. What I'm going to do, this is one that I did get to keep for myself. I'm going to auction number 1, and I'm going to keep the other one. Lifted Farms, our good friend Bob Blink.
Bobby.
Bobo.
The man, the myth, the legend.
This thing does not want to stay up. It is 2.7 troy ounces, number 1. Lifted Farms. Auction and go. Well, there it goes. It's not staying.
I can rock it. 200.
Come on, Lady Liberty. Help me hold this guy up. There we go. 2.7. Derek Aguilar, $200. Higher much died it, Way. You almost had it, Leslie. I know what you meant. 2.7 troy ounces.
Yeah, throwing hammers.
Derek is throwing hammers. All right, 200. Ooh, well, there's another hammer. You ever seen two hammers strike each other? Creates a spark. Two hardened pieces of steel meeting together. All right, let's break those legs. $250 iron ox going once.
Johnny Ross throwing it down tonight.
Calypso, you still on here? Can I show that art we're working on? Derek's out. Lifted. Farms, 2.7. Number 1, $250. John Rust. Yes. Jags fan. Yes. It's actually low. No, my Lady Liberty does not. She gone. Congrats, John. The way things work, West Jags, W Washington State Jags fan.
I think that's
When we run auctions here, I have like a price set in mind of what I think like a number 1 or a prototype should go for, and then what I do is always give extra silver and supplement that package and make it worth their while. It's kind of a thing. Bid it to win it. If you want it, win it. Put the price, and we'll hook you up. And I think people who have won auctions can say they get their money's worth. They get their money's worth. No, I don't think anybody goes gets their packages and is unhappy. We had 1 ounce go for $1,000. Welcome to Reckless Metals.
I love it. Oh shit. Okay, I had to bring them back. I haven't put them in capsules yet.
I'm gonna find that art. Oh, let me find the pieces that we made for her first.
But I had to bring back the eye. Worth the win, absolutely. Absolutely. This is Silver Shield. This is the eye.
I will die here.
2025. I will put these in brand new capsules. A little speck of dirt off there. Bitch and piece.
There they are.
We do have 20 of these available.
This is a fun little project. Really stoked to be working with them. You guys don't know. Yeah, I don't like anybody to be unhappy, man.
20 available, BIN 40.
Yeah, I've seen Jags around. I'm just very good people. There it is.
Got Derek with one.
I like to hook you guys up. I like to make sure you guys are happy.
Pretty proof-like. I wouldn't say it's a mirror, but no. But it's an eyeball, Johnny. Got KJ with 2.
The brown eye.
Rust with 2. Derek Eigenrock with 2. All right, we got Derek Eigenrock with 2. Kyle Johnson 2. Johnny Rust with the Silver Shield, the eye. BIN 40.
If anybody's asking, or I know some people were wondering about the Statue of Liberty. I didn't get a chance to talk to Reed last week. We were just fucking swamped. And damn it, where is it? I'm gonna talk to him this week, hopefully, and get that all settled.
Stack in, thank you. Leslie, thank you. All right, we got Derek Eigenrock 2, Kyle Johnson 2, Johnny Rust 2, Stack in with 1, Leslie with 1, Ash Mack with 1. Thank you guys. Can you, Ricky? Kyle Johnson says, Ricky, you paint one of those. Look like a chocolate starfish. Gross.
Here it is.
Oh, I gotta pay for my base. Sorry, Reed. If you're on here, I totally spaced it. There goes Mama's trip money. I got to buy that base. Damn it.
All right. Pulling up the art.
Cancel the pie.
Yeah, right. I canceled my mortgage is what I did.
Oof. Yeah. That
All
too.
right. I'm going to show you what we worked on. This was super fun. So if you don't know Calypso or Peter Baker, Ashbeck, they run a waffle page. We call them waffles. They call them a different name. What was the freaking name? It was an Australian name for the waffles. I'm gonna have to think of that name. I'll have to look at our chat because it was funny. I'm like, I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what that is. But we're gonna send them this, and this is gonna be available in the Australian. It's got the Stack Master, and it's put another ounce on the Barbie. Remember we used to say that all the time.
Yeah.
So we're cooking up coins on the Barbie
That's cool.
with the cool kangaroo, and then we got the Reckless Metals, Australia, 1 troy ounce, and the BDDU is the name of the group. And then this is an ounce of redemption. They run like a second place last chance raffle, so it's no winners, just survivors. An ounce of redemption. And then it came out pretty sweet.
Really cool.
Dipping. All right, now check this out. We chatted with them, and we decided that we wanted to do. We won't be able to get one of these. This is going to be exclusive to their group.
Same thing.
But check this out. Let me see if I can't get this full screen.
Damn. Look at the relief on that.
Yeah.
Oof.
Put another ounce on the Barbie.
Yeah.
These will be offered to you guys.
Bitchin'.
Right? Came out sweet.
Oh, cool. Look at that big freaking kangaroo.
Holding a beer.
Beer, Foster's oil can.
Foster's Australian for beer.
Yeah, it looks like Simon.
Right. Stack Master.
Yeah, Stack Master. That's so
He's looking sweet. So these will be offered to our customers here on the show, but you also be able to snag these in their group as well. And if you want to have a chance at those other ones, they are exclusive to their stream or their page. Maybe we work out a deal with them and we can offer a handful of them. But they came out pretty sweet. Little 1 ounce pieces here. I like this redemption. We probably won't do the redemption ones just because that's like specific to the games that they run. But we might be able to do the little 1 ounce, put another ounce on the Barbies. But definitely we'll be doing the 3D version. Oh, Chris is gone. Bye. Oh, there he is. We will definitely be doing the 3D versions. We talked about that, and because we had to pay for the model and everything, that we figured it would be best for us to offer some to the savages and What's the name of their page? Ash Mac, help me with that. I know it's BDDU are the initials. I'm not really sure of the full name. She told me. And I could look it up and find that out. But I know Ash Mac's in here, and Ash Mac can help out with that. And Ash Mac, I'm working on that piece for you. We had a couple models come in, and I did not like them. So we sent back out to get that figured out. Let's see. We have a long chat. Ash Mac, do you remember the name?
What a cool idea.
BDDU. So it's a Facebook group. They do a lot of cool stuff over in there. They do charity raising. They raised a few grand over the past few months to help put wells in Nepal. Supported LA fires and also a local charity that supports women escaping domestic violence. So they're doing some cool stuff over in that group, not just running those things. Really stoked to work on them with those guys. Peter and Molly are great people. Bullion Dippers Down Under. There it is. Thank you, Ash Mac. BDDU, Bullion Dippers Down Under. Put another ounce on the Barbie. Shipping from Australia isn't cheap, so if you are, keep that in mind when you do that. If you do get over there, I think it's a group specific for Australians, so they can put medals within there, just much like we do with the postal service. But yeah, I mean, check them out. Down under. You got anything else, Chris?
Well, at this point, I'm looking for stuff. So
that's where I'm at. I've looked for it all. Last call, what we're going to do. Oh, speaking of last call, someone did ask about that fourth 100-gram studio bar in that series of lasts. We will be working on those possibly next week and hopefully have them on the show the next weekend. We'll see. That's my plan. We do have a lot to mint here with these, or to make here with these Unholy Grails. Last call for the Unholy Grail Smalls, 1.4 troy ounces, $75. Mintage set on show. Where we stand right now, we are at 77. So last call for this. What's up, John Rutledge? This is the Unholy Grail Small, 1.4 troy ounces, $75. Ron, what's up, bud? Good to see you, man.
Good to see you. You too.
Slowthorpe. Yes, I got you one. Slowthorpe. Unholy Grail Small, mintage set on show. John Rutledge wants to know if he may have been an eyeball. You got it, Ron. Good to see you, man.
John Rutledge, you can. Yes, sir.
And I may have, I didn't know that it was Australian only, but it makes sense just because shipping's so expensive going from there to here. Last cereal is already claimed by Sterner Reynolds, took the last one. Yeah. He actually asked for that. Chris Garcia.
Yeah.
Got you. One last call, and then we're going to shut it down and wait for people to hit me up in the DMs. Guys like Cash Money will end up hitting me up and saying, "Hey, man, I missed the show.
I was taking a nap."
Yeah, he works. He's a guy's a hustler. I'm going to do my best to make that work. Probably not.
Michael Malone.
Michael Malone.
Mr. Michael Malone.
Yes, Sir Michael Malone. All right.
Brad V will take one.
Brad V's in the house. What's up, Brad V? Brad.
Aussie only. Well, shit.
Well, one of those guys or gals are going to have to win it and then put it up for secondary in the Reckless Meadows group or in the Port Corner, and you guys can go ape shit. I will try my best to do that. I will absolutely try my best to make that work for you. Yes, I will try my best. What's up, Dairyland? How you doing, man? Matthew, good to see you, bud. You're looking...
Van Lannon.
You're looking... How do I say this without sounding gay? You're looking good, man. You're looking good. I saw you post something about losing some poundage. And I don't know if that was an old post, but it just popped up on my screen. So even if it is an old post, great, man.
Jeremy Nash takes one more.
You guys don't know Matthew. Fairyland Enamels. Super gay. I was hoping.
Legend. You're getting kind of called out here, bro.
Yeah, it's fucking down 100 pounds.
100
My
pounds.
fucking
That's awesome.
man. Looking gorgeous.
Hell of an effort. Man, even
okay.
the girls.
I'll accept it. I don't care. My dude's fucking putting in the work and looking good. I like seeing that.
You gotta say no homo.
No, all the Diddy, bro.
Yeah.
I've said this 100 times. I'll say something super gay and be like, all the homo.
All of it.
All of it.
Balls deep.
Yeah.
Literally.
Glory holing.
Chad?
That means that's going balls to the wall. Literally.
Literally.
Yeah. All the homo, man. I don't care. When my boys are doing something like that, and proud.
Hell of an effort, Matt. That's
hell
awesome.
of an effort. Down 100 pounds, man.
That's what that takes.
That's like you're down like a little human.
Yeah.
It's fucking impressive. Keep it up, man. Send nudes.
Yes, progression nudes.
Balls and all.
Oh no.
Yeah, you know, it's so true. Yeah. I did it one time, and you guys will never let it go.
Oh, coming from a chick, too. Oh, so you're awesome.
Love it. Oh, it's too funny. Hairy balls and all. Well, I don't got nothing. You're searching for shit. Did you find anything?
You know, I could be probably talked into opening a one of my Slamageddons.
What do you think, chat?
Should I crack this open?
You gonna crack it open for you?
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it live.
Yeah.
Let's see what you're getting. We'll also talk about the wheel, right? A little bit.
Yes, let's do that first.
Well, Calypso just hit me up. Did you mention anything about BDDU on the live? Just had a request from a couple savages to join.
I bet.
I did. You weren't here. You weren't there to tell me no.
Do a wheel. I'm just gonna.
I showed your pieces, and they are hungry.
Trenton,
huh?
Trenton says, "Where's the gold from the coffers?" We're talking about that and how to get that.
Yeah, we're still working on the idea, and Savage Spin is the game. The winning wheel is the reckoning, or winner wheel is the reckoning. And what we'll do is we choose the mark. So there's going to be 2 wheels.
Trenton, it was to go back and read the post.
Yeah.
It was find out how.
How? Yes.
Didn't say it was happening tonight. Let's find out how.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to put up a post in the Silver Degenerates or on the Reckless Metals page or somewhere. And I think we're going to try and run one a week, and it'll be for like 2 gold grams out of Shrek's safe. And then like 3 1-ounce pieces. So there'll be 5 total winners.
Prizes, yeah.
5 total prizes. And then we'll try and do one of those weekly. Then we're going to try and do a monthly one where it's going to be a Reckless Metals like 1/4 ounce piece. And that we're going to let that run until it fills. And then we'll run it whenever it fills. So we're gonna have the Reckoning, and then we'll have the Wheel of Havoc. Okay, and what that's gonna do is we'll have 20 spots. We'll put 20 spots on one wheel, and that's where the marks are, the winners, or we're calling them the mark. Then the prize wheel will have 5 prizes and 15 different like challenges, tasks, or there might be some free shippings, credits towards your invoice. We're working on that. We're working on hope. I'm hoping to make them exclusive. Well, I'll say this: I don't do gold. Like I hardly do gold anymore. So anything we do in gold is going to be very exclusive. But I'm going to find some dies that will only be done for this wheel, right? To make it a little bit more fun. But what we're gonna do is on that wheel we'll have we'll have 2 wheels. We'll spin one to get the mark, and then we'll spin the second one that has 20 slots. 5 will be silver or gold, 2 gold, 3 silver. Then there'll be some, like I said, free shipping ones, and then there'll be some credits, and we'll have different credits like $10, $25, $50. We'll change it up. And then the other ones are going to be like post a shout out on your page for the Shrek and Reck show. Post your favorite Reckless Metals piece. Do a review on our website. We're just gonna have different things that fill in those 20 spots.
Make it fun.
So we'll spin the wheel for the mark, and we'll spin the wheel for the prize or the challenge. And we're gonna come up with different stuff, kind of make it fun. It's not going to be anything crazy. We might have you maybe do like a jumping jack video, post that up, and it'd be like a Savage commercial. We're going to have you like chant something while you're doing these jumping jacks or push-ups. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Put it on our YouTube channels.
Yeah, we'll post it on the YouTube channel. We're just doing something fun with it. Yeah, I know, Ron. I don't mess with gold too much anymore. It's just, but not blow up like Reck. Yeah.
Don't remind him, yokes.
Yeah, wear a pink bunny suit or something like that. Yeah, right. Yeah, I thought that would be just fun to get everybody involved and then get the community like posting stuff, and we'll tag your friend, or we'll figure out some fun stuff. But we'll do some challenges and some dares and some tasks for the other winners outside of the 5 pieces that we'll give away, or well, not give away, but the 5 prizes, and then like the show credits and the free shippings and stuff like that. So just try to make things fun. So we'll look for that probably. Maybe we'll post something up Monday and pull from your coffer first, and we'll talk about it tomorrow or something to figure out how we're going to work that out.
Yep.
And we'll go from there. And so look for that post on Monday. Either Shrek will post it on Silver Degenerates, or I'll post it up on my page. We'll probably post it up on both. So you gonna rip open Slamageddon?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I wasn't gonna open any of these, but when you came over the other night, I'm like, and if I'm going to open at least one, then I'd like to do it here.
There we go. If you pull the plastic, they're gonna think it's so fucking rigged.
I know.
I know. Don't worry about that. That's why I'm like, "What's up, Gavin? How you doing, man?" It's like part of me is like, I hope Shrek doesn't win, because
I get it. Flip me around, would you?
Oh,
I guess I could do it.
No, I got you.
Let's back this up.
But you did get like the last of them. We shuffled these things so many times. I had them 36 in these boxes, and there was 36 in each one. And every time we pulled them out, I'd pull them from different boxes and like mix them up, and then put them back in, and then did it again the next day. We did it. It was so random. I don't think so, man. I appreciate that, Jags fan. I really do. Ducor is awesome. That's that coffin one. Yeah, that's
Hey, is there glitter in here?
no, it's no, that would be
Bark
funny.
or something? Yeah, that would be really funny.
That we fucked up.
I like that one.
And that Jags fan, it's I am not led, I lead, is what that is in Latin. 10 of 10. You got the bookender.
I like that. That's
Got
cool.
the bookender. Let's see. Are you the winner? Dude, if you pull the winner. If you pull it. No. Okay, thank God. I don't mean it like that. You know what I'm saying? I do.
I do.
I don't want people being like, these fucking guys over here rigging these things. There is no chance. No chance.
I love the 10 of 10 though. That's cool. All right,
God, I almost want you to open another one.
well, I can be talked into doing it.
Yeah, right, Ricky. I'm safe for now. He's still got four more to open.
These are cool.
So the winner will just have I laser etched in the back, on the back of the acrylic. I laser etched winner, and then I colored it in with a marker, and so it stood out.
Yeah. Hold on for a second.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we know Chaos is gonna pull it right. I think you should do another one, man. You ever played Pogs, Chris?
Nope.
Oh man, we gotta. I'm looking forward to doing another coin show, and we'll set up a Slamageddon table.
It was a little bit after.
Yeah. Robert ain't here, so it can't be rigged, right? Yeah, I mixed these things up so many times, like a crazy amount of times. My wife was like, "Why do you keep doing this?" And I'm like, "Because I have to make it as random as possible."
Yeah, like Ricky said, people might not even know what that is. Depends on where they went and, what did I win, Winner. Okay, I'll open another one. I can be easily persuaded.
Calypso says, "Oh, damn, the 5 minutes I wasn't watching." All right, let's see. You gonna do another one?
Yep.
Oh my god. I want to see people pull the golds. So Whatnot, these were selling for $240 on open.
Jeez.
That was the average. There was some that sold for 200, some 240, some 220. There you go. Anthony says you should open all of them so they know it's not rigged.
Ah, I see. That one's cool. I haven't seen that one yet.
Dying for attention. Oh, 1 of 1. Shreky Lou pulling a 1 of 1 live. Wow.
Bitchin'.
Nice, man. Double enameled.
Oof.
You signifies a 1 of 1.
That's awesome.
Nope.
Phew.
Man. I can't stress how completely random it is.
I know. You're nervous. I'm like,
Yeah, and we've had this conversation before. We try and be very transparent with everything, and I like. I've seen situations where people are bidding, and I'm like, that doesn't look good. And I'm not talking about on YouTube. I'm talking about auctions on Facebook, where I'm like, it doesn't look good that you're bidding on that. You know what I mean?
right.
And me and you have had this conversation. I hope people don't ever think that Shrek is trying to run up numbers. Shrek is a huge collector of mine for the past 4 years, and because of that, stemmed this relationship and then led into this live stream. And it's really tough selling stuff and you having to sit on the sidelines. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you do it for a lot of pieces. And I appreciate you doing that for the Savages and for them to be able to grab it. But
that's why I paid $100 for this.
I hope you guys don't ever think about that with what's going on here. That is not the case. Chris is the first one to pay up for these things, you know what I mean? And he has been a huge supporter of the brand and still is to this day. I'm actually surprised he doesn't get on more auctions, and I think that's just letting you guys be able to get some of them.
Yeah, I love to watch Savages eat, Yeah,
give me 1 second. I got someone walking out front.
It's 5-0. Have the 1 of 1 gold in the winner unopened, and I will wear a pink bunny suit when I open them. I would love to see that. That's awesome. The 1 of 1. I appreciate you, Adam. I really do, man. Bitching. Super cool. I have never played back in the day. I mean, the card shop that I owned, we sold the stuff, but I never played it for sure. So I got 3 of these left. I think I'll sealed. I don't know. I don't know what to do with them.
And it's tough. I've heard people say you're talking about the Slimageddons.
Yeah, the 3 I have left. Yeah,
I've heard people say that they want to, leave them unopened, and maybe that those big hits won't make it, and people will pay up for the Slimageddon. I think opening them and with that chance, since the winner hasn't been claimed yet, with the chance of that still being out there and you getting a 1 of 1 on top of it, I think it's almost better to open all of them.
Okay, I'll open another one.
I appreciate that, Simon.
Yeah, Simon, thank you so much.
Because if you... Oh, you're doing them all. You are doing them all.
Well, I'll open another one.
All right. You saved 2. Let's see what you got, man. I want to see you pull a... You already got a good 1 of 1. I mean, and I'm excited for the expansion packs. With there being 56 1 of 1, that's going to be fun. There's going to be a lot of hits for you guys. I actually have the list here.
Manimal, you opened all yours?
Did you get any good ones, Manimal? Like low mintage? Well, they're all low mintage, but you know what I mean. Oh, you got a different version of that one. Just a regular. 1 of 10.
That's cool.
Jesus.
I like the different colors.
Cool, huh? I really like how these things turned out, man. Oh, I thought it looked like it said it.
From the front of it, I was like, can I see something behind there?
You got some doozies? Nice, man. So for the expansion pack, we have, again, it's the Apocalypse expansion. So we're doing the 7 seals: death, pestilence, war, famine, martyrs under the altar, earthquake, the great earthquake, and silence in heaven. For example, what we're going to be like death, there's V1, V2, V3. There'll be 15 single UVs for V1, 15 double UVs for V1, and 20 antiqued. There'll be 6 gold plated with single UV, 6 rose gold with single UV, and 6 ruthenium with single UV. Then there'll be 1 gold plated, 1 rose gold, 1 ruthenium. With the no. So one thing about this design or this series, all 7 of them are going to be minted. That how some of these designs weren't minted. We only did 4.
Yeah.
All 7 of these are going to have minted on both sides.
Alexander, they're all sold out, but the expansion packs are in the
works.
In the works.
Nice. That Skull and Void is so good. No, it'll be this year for sure, Mike. I'd say I'm hoping, where are we at? May?
Yeah.
Maybe July? Maybe. We got everything pretty much worked out, and minting shouldn't take too long. It's just we're waiting on the dies to be cut, and then we submitted the art to have the skull caps made, and yeah, it's just a matter of me getting them all in. With 750 mints, it'll also take some time for me to put them all together. But no, I think maybe July, and then hopefully after that, like August, September, maybe we'll do like an October release for the next one.
So for a quick intermission, these are from Animal. This is the Falling Bomber mashup. Ted Kaczynski. I did find these. Thanks, man. I had it in the other box.
No, not 2026 for sure. Not that late. I'm gonna try and get these pumped out as fast as possible for you guys.
Great job on these, Manimal.
Yeah, looks good.
Cool job. All right, open another one.
Oh man, I'm telling you, slam again, and it's addicting.
That's why I had to quit collecting baseball cards. Because I opened everything.
I'm always watching your new pieces you put. I can't buy them all, so I wait for pieces to speak to me. Dude, that's the best way, man. You know, we put out so much, and I know for a lot of people, there's a lot of pressure to buy every piece that comes out, and I appreciate those who do. I really do. But I truly, for me, as a collector myself, I am the same way. I buy those pieces that speak to me. And that is the best way, I think, to collect something. Collect what you like.
Should have been recording this so I could put it on our YouTube channel.
Well, we can screen grab it. Oh my! Did you rub that for good luck? Is that what that was?
Yeah, I feel good about this one.
Okay, all right. Oh yeah, that's a fun one.
What's that one called?
Man, I'm so terrible with the names.
4 of 10.
Open. I can find out right now for you. I have it here.
Something about time, right?
That one is. Where is it? Skeleton of Problems.
No winner.
Phew.
Skeleton of Problem? Is that what it said?
Vegas, yeah, Skeleton of Problems.
So cool.
We went with those tongue-in-cheek, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what do we have? There's several. We got Rest in Pieces, Deadlines and Dreadlines, Dying for Attention, Grave Mistake, Buried in Debt, Dead Tired, Resting Grim Face, Bury the Hatchet, Skeleton of Problems, Graveyard Shift, Grim Outlook. That's Grim Outlook and Skull and Void are probably my favorite designs. And then Skull and Void, and then Deader Than Ever.
Deader Than Ever.
Yeah.
Okay, last one.
Nice. Graveyard Shift came out cool too. That shovel on that thing has such high relief. It's crazy. You went for all 5.
Yeah. For the people.
Oh,
There it is.
Graveyard Shift.
Dude, they're just I could see the relief from here.
Look at the one we were just talking about. Look at the shovel, how
Yeah.
deep that thing sticks out.
Number 2 of 5.
Nice.
Wow.
Killer.
Very cool.
Killer. Yeah. Shrek's like, man, I should have bought 5 more.
No, I don't know why I didn't buy 10. It's still out there, guys. It's still out there.
Still out there. Still out there. Yeah, I'm excited to carry on with this, man. You snagged some good ones. And that's, the end of the day, man, with the highest mintage being 10, like no matter what you pull it's a good pull. Some are just better, right? Obviously.
Sure, but 10.
Yeah, at 10. And as this mystery pack grows and we start getting this into the different spaces, and the one person who's buying a shitload of them is over there on Whatnot, and they're the ones that were able to sell these for like $240 unopened. The amount of enthusiasm for these mystery packs, and when he hit me up the next day and he was like, dude, I want 1,000 of the next one, I was like, you're crazy, man. Like, but yeah, this series, this has potential, and like I said, it's the nostalgia for me, bringing me back to collecting Pogs and Slammers. It's in one of his 3 unopened, right, Alan? And then Yoke was talking about with playing with the kids and stuff like that. No Diddy, but playing Slamageddon with the kids. That came out very wrong, but and it's fun, man. And a lot of the kids, like my kids, don't even have no clue what it is, and we're over there, slamming Pog or slamming the skull caps. And why was I wasting my money buying Phantom cards in 1991? Yeah, and this gives you a chance to bring back the 90s and also collect silver at the same time, low mintage stuff.
The colors are just, dude, you just killed those colors.
He had a test group of kids over, and it was approved. Yeah, I'm excited for it, man. And then, like I said, we talked to a couple game shops here in town, and we're working on the copper versions to make them available in store. Locally at least, until we can figure out production and hopefully get these things. Man, we'd be bitching to get these into Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Like in the game section of Walmart, man, that'd be fun. But
kids race into the
right
shelves to see if they're stocked. And
I remember with Pogs as a kid, every time we went through the Del Taco drive-thru, we were waiting to what Pog did we get from there? It was like they had like the little chili on there, the macho. It was like the macho guy. They had the chili on there. There was like the slammer that I remember is the bad boy slammer. Remember that guy that was like flexing his muscle in a tank top and it said bad boy, and he had like the flat top haircut. Yeah, we're no homo, right?
How much did the slammers, the old school slammers, how were they like heavy? Were they like these acrylic pieces?
So they were like there was a lot of acrylic versions.
Okay.
And then they came out with like aluminum versions.
The metal pieces, huh?
Metal ones as well, yeah. They came in really thin pieces too. Mm-hmm. Really thin acrylic, probably like 6 millimeter. Yeah, probably 6 millimeter. And then there's some thicker ones. Then they had metal ones. Then they had the really thick metal ones. And the reason why there's fingers on the back of that slammer.
Yeah.
My favorite slammer as a kid had the finger holes. Like it had the little, because how I remember holding the slammer was like this. And you take it and you slam it down. You bring it over. and you slam
throw
it. You throw that bitch down. Yeah. And it had the finger slots on the back. And bam, brass slammers. Yeah. Saw blade poison ones. That was for sure. Do you guys remember the 8-ball ones? It had like the 8 balls on it. Those were super big, popular. The poison ones were popular. They have the saw blades. They had different designs. So many different companies were
Michael.
right.
So if you were going to do a game and you had one of those bigger slammers and everybody
You
else
had an advantage. Yeah.
Oh, so you had to work your way up to get those pieces. Okay.
Yeah. It was so fun, man. I remember playing it in during recess and stuff, and like slamming slammers, that next to the lock. It was just so fun.
Yeah.
So fun.
8
8 balls. Without those 8 balls. Shit.
Only you savages would make me crack all 5 of those.
Yeah, it's like I said, for those of you that missed that part of what would that be, the late 80s? I think it was mostly in the 90s.
Late 90s.
Yeah, I don't even know if it was late 90s. It might have been mid to late 90s. Yeah, for sure. Such a blast. I remember getting tubes, like the pop top tubes that were like, they sold them in 10, like 12 inches, 18 inches, 24 inches. They came in all different colors, and we used to just fill those things with pogs and slammers. It was so fun.
Were the pogs anything special as far as like, was there a scarcity or a rare version of the pogs, the milk caps themselves?
Not that I remember specifically. I know that there were licensing agreements that they had, like with Del Taco. Del Taco only put out a certain number of them, and but to me, honestly, back when I was a kid, I don't remember that, because shortly thereafter, that's when Pokemon came out, and then you kind of
took over.
Yeah, some kids had 6-foot tall tubes. Yeah, it was I remember buying those pop. Man, so fun. That was good times. This worked out to be really fun, and it's been a fun project where I can't wait to continue it. We have the Apocalypse expansion coming out. Then we're going to be working on the Apocalyptic factions. Play it while coming down.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so. I wasn't doing those back then. I was still too young. But yeah, that's so fun.
Night, Leslie. Have a good Mother's Day tomorrow.
Yeah, have a good night, Leslie. Thanks for hanging out. So we are really excited, and I'm hoping this opens up some licensing opportunities for us. I think there's a lot of room for growth for this, and
guys, the limit.
We're actually heading down to a licensing expo in Vegas at the end of March or May to go check out and talk to some people. Revenge, yeah. Pokemon killed it. Now we kill Pokemon. It's revenge time.
So Pogs had different series. Okay. So if you went into the store, you'd probably have to pay more for certain designs.
Yeah, you used to be able to go in and pick out the cooler ones, the holographic ones, like all kinds of them, man. There were so many. Pogs and Pokemon created all of our collectors' addiction, exactly, and that was what was really fun when me and Trent were talking about this, and we talked about Pogs. I was like, that's like collection full circle, to go from collecting those to making coins, and then now selling those collections like that.
Right.
It's been fun. My daughter wants me to come home. I gotta run. We gotta set up tonight. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. You guys make Saturdays so fun. I really appreciate all your support and look forward to bringing you the expansion packs and Slam again and again. It's been fun watching these things being ripped open. It's I'm watching you guys rip them. I don't have any. I didn't keep any for me to rip. I know what I got. I got the master set, but watching them rip, and I wish I had that experience of it, being able to rip to see what I was going to get.
Yeah.
Super pretzels, soft pretzels had pogs in the boxes. Yeah, you could get them all over the place. And
I used to do that with baseball cards back in the day. Hot dogs, cereal.
Yeah.
Some of those were worth a lot of money.
Yeah, absolutely.
Night Ash.
Later, Manimal. If you guys aren't following Manimal, go check him out. He's got that new Unabomber. Can we say that? Coin out. Check those out. What is it? PreciousMetalsCollective.com. As I'm sure that's where you can pick them up. All you ladies out there, hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. Tell Wanda Happy Mother's Day. Give her a kiss and a little smack on the butt for me.
You too, brother.
All right. Everybody else, you have a wonderful night. What's the master set consist of? One of everything. I have one of each.
One of
color variation. It's 39 total pieces. It's a WV of all three variations for all 13 designs.
American Patriot, you want an eye? I got you.
And it's lasered master set.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna be the ultimate collector of Slamageddon. Slamageddon, brother. All right. We're going to bounce. Expect invoices from us tomorrow morning. Well, for me, it'll probably be tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to do Mother's Day in the morning with
got stuff to do
with the wife and kids. So look forward in the late afternoon.
Thank you, guys.
Buy it now, master set. Give me a price I can't. That'll just knock my socks off. That'll just knock my on the floor. Give me that price. Maybe I'll let it go, but probably not. It's a high number. It's gonna be a high number. Well, Shreky Lou, you have a wonderful night. Thanks,
man.
For helping me with the show. And let's chat tomorrow when you get some time about the reckoning, and we will work on that. And let's hopefully get that out Monday so we can get that gold from our coffers. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Toodle. All right, everyone have a wonderful night, and we'll see you Monday night for the Monday Night Meltdown and the Afterburn, and we'll see you next Saturday here on the Shrek and Reck show.
I'll see you in 2 weeks.